girl Shop.
Hey, this your girl Shay. Hey.
And I'm not so well.
And it's your girl Jizz. You already know what it is.
And it's your girl Stacey Styles.
And we are the Hot Topic.
Alright guys, and we're back with our second episode. And this time we're doing our Valentine's Day special. Valentine's Day special.
Yes. So you're going to be here with us on Valentine's Day, the Hot Topic crew. And we're going to be your special Valentine's Day date. We have some chocolate covered food for you guys.
We have some wine, we got chocolate, we got some fruits. We'll get later on to the hot topic challenge later on, but we want to talk about Valentine's Day, right?
Yes.
So what exactly is Valentine's Day? Why do we celebrate it? Why do we need it? Is it important? Is it all about the gifts, the kisses? What is it for? Is it important? Like you guys think?
The romance.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah?
I like Valentine's Day because every year with your significant other, there's always something new. So you always get to explore something on the one day where love is expressed.
I think technically, obviously, Valentine's Day is a Hallmark holiday where they want you to spend money, they want you to buy those $10 bears and the chocolate, they want you to make you feel like you have to go lavish for your girl or your guy so that the stores can make these big bucks. But I feel like for the ladies, more than ever, it is a real special day because, your man takes you out, he buys you flowers, roses, chocolates, all that good stuff. But then, is it only about the girl?
No.
Is it even really important? Can we do that stuff on a birthday, or can we do that stuff on an anniversary?
Or should we just love each other every day?
Right.
Every day should be Valentine's Day.
I think we love each other every day, but that's a day to just like spike it up a little bit. Everybody needs
So
to
she like the
spike.
kinky Valentine.
Yeah,
Like Piggy Valentine.
we gotta
okay.
spike it up a little bit, do some different things about some different things.
Alright.
So what if you're single? What do you do on Valentine's Day? Is anyone here single?
No.
No, we're too poppin' to be single. Sorry. But Valentine's Day when I was single was a regular day, I guess. So
you use Valentine's Day to get a Valentine when you're single?
yeah.
Is that what we're saying?
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
Is that what we're saying?
If you only knew what my Valentine's Day used to be like when I was single.
When you were single? So, were you a side chick on Valentine's Day?
No. I was the type of girl who watched Twilight on repeat and just ate Valentine's candy and ate ice
Chocolate.
cream. I was just one of them.
That's some fat girl
I know
shit.
all the words to Twilight thanks to like Valentine's Day.
That's some fat girl shit. That's right.
Pretty fat girl lonely shit.
Alright, so we were just saying that Valentine's Day is February
It's
14th,
spicy in here.
right?
Gotta take a
And the side chick Valentine's Day is
It's
February
February
15th. So that we established that, now we know our dates.
Yes.
Yeah. So anybody here been a side chick on Valentine's Day?
Hell no.
I haven't.
I have not.
I haven't. All I got was flowers though.
I have not.
I got
ever
dick.
been a side chick.
Sorry.
And honestly, I don't think I've ever had a Valentine's Day that I never got anything for Valentine's Day. Even when I was single, I would get Valentine's from my brother. He would always make sure to get me chocolates, roses, and a card. My mom. And whenever I had a man, he always did something nice for me on Valentine's Day, so I never was missed out. I can't think of a day that.
That's how it's supposed to be, though.
My mom
I always felt love.
All love.
Oh, the love, speaking it down. It's not only the significant other. It could be your children. It could be your parents. Anybody that you love. You just extend that love and give them something so they can feel special.
I agree.
It's really cute because every Valentine's Day, my man's daughter, I always get her a bag full of Valentine's Day stuff. And she's not my significant other, but I want her to feel the love on Valentine's Day just like everybody else. She's a little girl, and it's the cutest thing ever. So it's true. Like, anybody that you have around you that you want to appreciate the love and just show out for them, that's the day. That's definitely the day, Valentine's Day.
Amen to that. So you heard it here, folks. First, Valentine's Day is important. It's important.
We have some Valentine's Day treats, guys.
We got some fruit. We got some strawberries. So you guys want to dip in. You guys have some wine. Enjoy. Aside from Valentine's Day, I know you guys saw the Grammys.
Yes.
I think my favorite part of the Grammys was Cardi.
Yes,
Cardi.
Sis, we love you.
Like, that, you don't understand how excited I was. I didn't see the full, actual episode of the Grammys, but I saw her part, her speech. I think that she was so genuine and
Oh,
so
yes.
she's so real but so humble at the end of the day.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I think that was an awesome like reward for all her hard work.
Yeah.
You know, and they were even bashing Nicki Minaj.
Yes.
And she even called out on a future
BET.
show because of the producer or something that happened, or I don't know.
Because after Cardi B's speech or something like that, I'm not too big on the whole politics of the Grammys, but after she did her speech, there was a lot of backlash, and I guess people started tweeting stuff and saying things, and BET I think tweeted something to the extent of like, and here is Nicki Minaj getting snatched by her wig or something like that. So then Nicki Minaj tweeted, "We won't be attending any BET boom 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 whatever the hell that's coming up."
Her whole label.
Yeah. So
And I think she even screenshotted a message that Lil Wayne had told her, like, "You don't want to do it, I'm buying it."
yeah.
And that's loyalty. So
Yeah.
I guess they're all in the cahoots of not doing
That's
anything.
that Young Money shit.
But Nicki
Yeah,
Minaj
Money.
would not be in this place if she didn't ever bring that hate towards Cardi anyway. Nobody would have had anything to say at that point to you. So
Exactly.
that would have never happened if you wasn't
But
being
that
this
brings
shiesty
us back to our first episode with Chrissy, how he even
Yes.
said how Nicki Minaj is fake and she uses her fans and she's not really genuine. You can't even get a picture with her versus Cardi B. She does all those things
Yeah.
and still remains humble because she knows where she came from.
Yeah.
It's nothing. She's never fake about it. You know what I mean?
She came from
Yeah, I still
nothing.
love Nicki.
Yeah. I mean, no, I don't love Nicki.
I don't love
Yeah.
Nicki.
Over for that. Over for Nicki Minaj.
I love Cardi B.
Yes.
I
me
just
too.
hate they could do so much
Yeah.
great shit together. I just hate the hell this
And
Nicki
I-
Minaj is my Valentine, and I mean, sorry, Nicki Minaj is my side bitch, and Cardi B.
Cardi B.
That's what I'm coming.
Oh my
That's how you coming
That's
from
how I'm
that
coming. That's how I'm coming.
2019.
Yes, Cardi's my main, and
Yes.
Nicki's my side.
Ooh, the beef 2019.
Yes.
Yes, that's beef.
Cardi's
Beef
definitely
for
doing
Brooklyn.
her thing.
I think they could have did something together if
They really
Nicki,
could.
if Nicki would have stayed
Put her
humble.
pride aside.
If she would have stayed humble, but she didn't.
Yeah, I mean, it all shows.
And she does that to everybody. And you've seen everybody giving Cardi B respect. Even Lil' Kim. She even said congratulations that she deserved it. And a lot of people feel that she didn't deserve it. Because there was a lot of controversy about did she deserve it or she didn't. A lot of people say no.
I feel like
I
Cardi
feel
B.
like she worked hard. Though.
Yeah,
She
not only
did.
did she work hard, she stayed really true to herself through the beginning. I hear through the grapevine of people who have met Cardi B when she used to strip and say that she's the same person she was then that she is now. She stays true to herself. She is about her money, period. Like, you know Cardi B, you know one thing about her, she about that money, okay?
All right, and another topic that I wanted to discuss as far as controversy, we got to the Cardi B, right? Nicki Minaj, okay, was we were talking about recently about schools teaching LGBT history.
Yes.
Oh.
That's been a trending thing all over social media about whether that's right or wrong. So I definitely want to talk to you guys about that.
You know what? Honestly, at this point in our day and age, there's nothing wrong with it. I wouldn't mind if my kid learned about that because eventually, when they grow up, or even at a young age, you're gonna see these people everywhere.
Well, they see it everywhere.
Everywhere, basically. So what's the point? I mean, we learn about useless history that we don't need to know anymore. Honestly. The Louisiana Purchase. Do we really need to know about that?
I think mainly it depends. I think it's a huge step in our society. I think that shows a lot of growth. It does. And I think it's very important for our kids to learn all of our history. You know? I think the main thing is what grade they're learning it in. Is it like the same age that they start learning sex ed type of stuff? Because I wouldn't want my young kid in elementary school even learning about any type of sexuality. I don't want you to hear about that or want a girlfriend or a boyfriend or anything yet. Like, it's just not your place to be worried about that. You should be worried about the iPad and playing outside and doing your homework and what you're having for dessert after dinner. So I think it's more so how they go about it and what age, and not necessarily if they should or not, because absolutely they should teach that. I think that's dope. I think that is a big step. I think that's amazing. That's great. Like, I don't think you can say anything bad about that.
So
It's our history, it's our world, it's our history, and it's our current.
I think as a parent, a parent should discuss that with their children first before it gets to the school situation. Because I think parents should talk to their children about everything, like sex, anything. You know what I'm saying? And before school teaches it to them, I think a parent should teach it to them first.
Right, I agree.
I think that.
I like that advice because that's mom shit.
Personally, my opinion on that, I feel that now that it's being taught or that it will be taught in schools, I think it'll be a lot more appropriate on how they look at us in a sense versus what society puts it out to us to be.
Exactly.
You know, if you think of a gay person or a gay guy, you think oh, he's going to be hitting on you, or you think negative, or that he's a pervert, stuff like that. You know how we have those type of people that think that gays are all about just sex and touching, stuff like that, versus people that are professions and are actually famous and are gay. I think that's a good thing for them to start learning in schools. Like, all right, this is where it came from, this is what it is, and the history. And we've had presidents that may have been gay. We've had lawyers, or you know what I mean. Like, just to kind of put it out there for them to know, like, it's okay, and there's history behind it. It didn't just happen overnight.
Right.
You're
not the only one.
It's not just a 2019 trend.
Right.
It's
life, like pretty much. You live and breathe
history.
it. If you're gay or straight, that's life, and it should absolutely be taught. That kind of brings me to a point too. How you said it should be the parents' responsibility mostly too. I was watching a video. I should have wrote down who this speaker was. I think she's a public figure of some sort, but she was speaking to a group of people about sexuality and kids and what you're teaching our kids. A lot of parents don't teach their kids anything about sex, whether it's straight or gay sex or what the case may be. But a lot of parents kind of steer away from that topic, which I think is not a good thing because, like this young lady said in the video where she was speaking, she said a lot of kids nowadays learn about sex through porn. And they're like, that's unrealistic expectations. You cannot learn anything sexual through a porn. Porn is just a penis going into a vagina or anything else, but it's not the emotion that goes behind it. It's not the responsibility that goes behind it. It's not anything that you actually need to know when you're going into that. It's a responsibility to have a sexual relationship with somebody, whether it's a boy you decide to have it with or a girl you decide to have it with, and that's the key. Parents definitely should be covering these topics with their kids.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Back in the days, parents really didn't want to discuss that situation with kids, and they should speak to their kids. That you're supposed to teach your kids exactly what sex is about. You know what I'm saying? If you don't teach your kids, the streets is gonna teach your kids. What are they gonna teach them?
Yes, it's true. That's what kids rebel.
And one of the biggest things too, a lot of things that have happened this past week. I was just so overwhelmed. I was like, wow, there's just a lot of things going on that I just didn't know how to take. It was a bunch of men last week. I forgot her name. I should have had that written down. We had the inmates in Brooklyn.
Yes, the feds.
The feds.
Oh my
They
gosh.
didn't get clothes.
Poor
There
guys.
was no heat, no food.
They get no love.
No light.
Nothing. No light, no nothing. And I forgot. I know she's on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh,
Yandy.
Yandy.
She's on Love and Hip Hop.
Yes.
Love and Hip Hop.
She
She
got
went
pepper
out there with a group of people, started a strike basically. There were people that actually had relatives that were actually locked up, and they were communicating. Literally, she had like the microphone. She's like, "Have you guys been fed?" And they're like tapping, like saying no.
Yes.
Do you guys have heat? No.
No.
Them tapping meant no. It was just such a it was very emotional to watch that. And you have the parents there crying, trying to get in. Then of course, what did the cops do? Started tasing them, spraying pepper spray.
Yandy got pepper spray.
Yandy got pepper spray. Like,
Yes.
really, she recorded
Really
it
bad.
live
Yeah, really
while she
bad.
got attacked. And you see all these cops just throwing everybody out, tasing them, pepper spray.
That's crazy.
This is what the world we live in.
What's going on in our world is sick to my stomach. Turning on the TV makes me sick. What I watch on the news makes me sick. It's crazy as hell.
Yes.
We are experiencing something that we as a society have never experienced before this much because everything is on social media now.
Yeah.
Everything that we can or cannot help is put in our faces. Whether we can do something for them or we can't, we have to watch it, we have to endure. So it's different than back in the day. You knew shit was fucked up, but you didn't know how bad. You didn't really see it every day. You didn't see it in front of your face. And to know the magnitude of fucked upness that is our world and to not be able to do anything is the worst feeling.
That's simply just abusing your power.
It's the worst
Abusing
feeling.
your power. It's just you knowing that you have one up on somebody and just abusing it. And it happens every day. Cops, people pulling, the cops, people, they're pulling people over and not even giving them a chance to speak or not even letting them know what they're getting pulled over for, and then just attacking them. That's like what I see every day, all day. This is what this has come down to.
I can remember one instance that I know this thing affected a lot of people. The whole Justice for Junior. what happened in New York.
Oh
Oh, yeah,
yes.
that too.
The
That
child,
touched a lot of people. Like,
Yes,
for
it
days I
did.
couldn't
Yes.
even sleep.
Yes.
Those
Yes.
type of things, and they actually put the footage out
Yes.
to the public and everything, and it was very disturbing. So I think it just touched everyone.
It was horrible.
The story behind it was just by itself outrageous.
Yes.
What just happened with Gucci, the new merchandise that they put out? They're being flamed. First of all, I want to give a shout out to
Who wears this?
Black History Month.
Yes.
Valentine's Day is not the only holiday celebrated in February. February is Black History Month. Unfortunately, it's shared with Valentine's Day. It's also shared with Heart Health Month, but shout out to Heart Health Month. Also, it is the shortest month of the year. So listen, African American history is another piece of our history that we're still fighting
Yes.
to keep out there, okay? And it's crazy because that's not spoken about, and it's crazy how this Gucci thing happened in February. They
Yes.
came out with this merchandise of blackface.
Oh,
How
wow.
dare you, and what made you think you could do that?
Ignorance. That's just having
Beyond,
money.
it's
That's just having
beyond
money
me.
and
It
knowing
is
that any type of
beyond me. To
Yeah.
not know your history is
But you
beyond me.
know
And
what?
I'm still learning a history, but to
Yeah.
just blatantly beyond me, this world.
But you know what? Minority is basically who wear Gucci. All these rappers, they all wear that fashion Gucci design. And for you to try to downgrade black people, that they are the majority of your money making, you need to be boycotted.
And not only that, I also saw Soulja Boy. Shout out to him. I actually respect him for that. I don't really like Soulja Boy, but I actually like what he did. He actually posted a video of him wearing a Gucci band, taking it off and putting on a Fendi one. He was like, until Gucci get this shit together, I'm not rocking Gucci no more. It's always Fendi now.
Yeah,
I like that. Like,
they
people actually
should
support it.
boycott him until,
Understand?
yeah, we have to take a stand sooner or later.
But you know what Gucci did? You know what Gucci did also? That I didn't know about? They sent out random text message to all the buyers, famous people, and told them, since you're our best buyer, we're going to give you 50% off of any merchandise that you want.
No.
Was that after the whole boycott?
That was after, to try to get the buyers to come back. No, you did wrong. Nah, let's give 50% off to come buy because we just screwed up. We just need to get great.
You better give me free.
They
now.
more than shit. Do you know? Listen, I want to tell y'all because I actually researched a lot of this and I was reading up so I could learn a lot of my history because I was raised in a Hispanic family, Hispanic culture. I'm Dominican, but we come from black people.
Yes,
Period.
we do.
Point blank. And blackface is a big thing, especially when it comes to entertainment. Because back in the day, during segregation and racism, black people weren't allowed to get roles like being an actor or an actress. It would be a white man painting his face black, acting like a black man, or acting how they think a black man would act. And they would make him act stupid and ignorant and whatever. Black people were not allowed to portray themselves or how they really act. So all that shit draws back to now entertainment. Like now you're gonna put out into our media blackface again in 2019. That to me was crazy as hell. I couldn't even believe that shit.
That's wild.
That's what it was.
Violent for respect.
And another brand that we got that does that too is Tommy Hilfiger too.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. And I love Tommy Hilfiger, but there's certain things that they're just doing now
They
that
very racist, yeah.
I don't get it. I don't know if it's like a stunt tool to kind of like.
I don't understand because those are the major people.
I am. Look at me. Valentine's Day.
Can I get my Nutella for something?
Your stick. You're not getting your stick until February 14th.
Oh.
Here we go. Wait.
I'm trying to wait.
Nobody got that joke. We're the hot topic. It gotta get a little spicy, alright?
Yes.
No. Sorry.
So she just
I gotta wait until the crowd.
Yeah, I got you.
I can't wait. I look like I'm having a stroke.
All right.
What is a
So
strawberry?
we're not doing the hot tea questions tonight. We're gonna do a hot tea challenge. So the hot tea challenge before we go, we get back to that after we come back on our break.
Alright, guys, we're back. We're about to do the hot seat challenge.
Her box
We're gonna
challenge.
bring out our chocolate covered items, good and bad.
We have our chocolate. All right, so this week's discussion, I want us to do with this.
It's fucking gross.
Okay, So before we left, we explained that we got
Oh, it smells like a locker
onions.
room.
We got onions. We have strawberries and some fruit.
It smells like a jock
with
strap.
cheese, sausage, Vienna sausage, onions. We have habanero peppers. So
Well, they have good
we
shit
don't
too,
know
like
putting it in our mouth.
strawberries,
We don't-
grapes,
We're
melons.
gonna do it. Though. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go two at a time,
No.
right? We have like complete the spit out, and we
You
have
You
to
can't
go right.
spit, no spitting.
Yes.
Yo, if you're a good Valentine's Day date, sis, you better not be spitting on fucking February 14th.
I'm sorry, but I'm throwing
You
up.
better swallow that shit.
All right, so you want me to go first?
Me, you go.
Okay, so
It smells like dick cheese.
Wait, can
I
someone
don't
read
like
it?
it.
okay, so
I'm mad you know what dick cheese smells like.
what you gonna pick? We're gonna grab our hand and just pick whatever
Yeah.
is here.
Put your
Or
damn
so-
black
It's
on.
getting spicy, it's getting spicy.
Yeah, I'll hold the bag for you.
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, all right.
Oh my god, this
All right,
is the
guys.
worse than the time that we did the nasty jelly beans.
Why you got a bag?
Because if I need to
You better not.
Yes!
No.
You're crazy if you thought we were gonna
That's the
end it.
challenge. You have to, if
I
you take a
failed.
bite, you're eating
I
it.
thought you were going first.
I
failed.
Nah, you gotta try.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
go
failed.
first, honey. Come on. We in this.
All right, so they're gonna get blindfolded. We're gonna lean the tray to them. They're gonna pick an item each, and we'll tell them when they can bite. Okay?
Go.
Go, Sharon. Go.
Hold on, 'cause if I get this
Oh my god, my head
habanero pepper,
hurt.
if I get this habanero pepper, it's over. Okay.
Oh my god. I'm not looking forward to that damn hot dog.
Just tell my wife that I love her, please.
She's knocked out.
She missed Valentine's Day.
She's not here right now. Oh my god.
Okay. I'm scared, guys. Okay.
Don't be scared.
My stomach is turning.
Don't be scared. Go ahead.
Whatever, because I gotta eat, right?
Yes.
Go ahead. Just pick it up, nigga.
Grammy, you better bite the shit, sis. Bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it.
Alright, so you guys know what this is,
We
right?
know what that is.
Okay, and I have to eat the whole thing.
No, you have to take a bite, and the bite that you take, you gotta chew and swallow it. Tell us what it is. You have to
bite off
guess.
the chocolate.
Oh my god, my stomach is hurting already. And I ain't even touching it.
Oh, she's bold.
She went deeper.
Somebody zoom into this.
Her mouth is quivering here.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Tell us what it is.
Shut it
No,
out.
swallow.
Spit it out.
Swallow.
This is the first time I ever had meat in my mouth.
Literally.
All right, so guys, that was a chocolate covered sausage.
This is gross.
I got the sausage in the
Is it worse than the jelly beans?
Yo.
Yeah, that's so gross.
Oh my god, dirty dishwater. Oh, it came back. It came back to you.
Disgusting.
It's my
All right, so Shayla, the tray is in front of you. Please choose wisely, my friend.
Nobody better fuck with me. I can't have that habanero.
Shayla, put it in your mouth, Shayla. You don't know when it is. Put it
Take
in
a
your mouth,
little
girl.
bite, only a little bite.
Take a bite and chew it.
Oh shit, sis.
She looked like she was
Oh
enjoying
shit,
it.
sis.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
It's spicy.
Is that the habanero pepper?
I'm a hot tamale right now.
What is it? What did she eat? I don't know what that is.
What is it?
It's hot. I don't know.
It's a habanero
It's a
pepper.
habanero pepper. Oh my god.
No, I had to get the hot.
Okay, I got a bag in front of you in case you're ready.
Ooh, no, I'm not gonna throw up, but take this.
That's gross.
Yes.
All
I
right,
wanna
girls.
go last. I wanna
All
go
right,
last.
girls. Hey, we train. I'm gonna train.
I'm trying to see. All right.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
so
I
I'm
can
gonna
Pray
just-
for me.
Like I said again, guys, they don't know what they're putting in their mouth. There's different things here covered in
I feel like
chocolate.
I just.
Valentine's Day special, right?
Just like some of you ladies, it's Valentine's Day. You not know what you gonna put in your mouth.
So we got
Why
we got onions, we got Vienna sausage, we had a
Yo, don't throw up on me. Throw up in the tree. Bro, I always.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
I'm mad poetic.
All right,
You
girls.
heard
All right,
that?
girls. All
But
right,
why I
girls.
have to get the hottest?
Just don't throw up on me. Throw up in the tree, alright?
It's alright though.
I'll hold
No,
it.
no, no, okay. Blindfold yourself.
I'm a hot tamale.
She's going.
Oh, okay.
She's going.
So you
She's
hold
last.
it.
I'm going
Go
last.
ahead, go ahead. Got you some.
Oh shit.
Go ahead, girl.
Oh my god, I can smell
Take it, man,
it.
take it, man.
Oh.
I can't hold this.
This is real.
Go ahead, girl.
This was.
Gotta eat it, gotta eat it. Just eat it.
No,
Just take it, just take it.
don't
just take
eat
it.
it.
Why?
Just take it. Just
Put
take
it back in another one.
Really?
No, no, no.
No.
Just take it.
That's not
Just
my
take
choice.
it.
Take it, baby.
It's up.
I'm scared, Mel. Scared me. I'm scared.
I don't know.
Just up. Take a bite, girl.
Shit.
This is
Your
your
dumb ass
bite.
idea.
Wait, we
got a fucking strawberry. Like, come on, just set up.
You better
All right,
know
next,
Hope.
next, come here, guys. Let's go.
I'll enjoy this.
Okay.
Go ahead. It tastes a little bit like onions, I'm gonna lie.
Onion. It's all mixed in.
Yeah, look at all
Oh
the
my God.
mix.
We're gonna have our special guest try this too.
Could somebody hold the bag for me?
She's
just in
not
case?
safe. She's not safe.
Could somebody hold the bag for
Get
me?
ready.
Somebody hold the
Okay.
bag.
Because this thing
Girl.
is disgusting.
Go ahead.
Yo, I feel lucky. I should put a liner when I leave.
Go ahead, take it. Go ahead, take
Grab
it.
it.
Take it.
Oh, no, Mel. No, Mel.
Shut up.
Come on,
No,
girl.
Mel.
Take that bite, girl.
Woo!
What you got?
Wait.
It's a grape. It's a grape.
We got nasty stuff.
Bullshit,
We
right?
nasty.
Bullshit.
We nasty, girl.
All right, guys. So the hot seat challenge is completed. It's disgusting. I'm gonna get some mouthwash. This is fucking gross.
We're doing another round?
No.
Okay, thank God.
All right, so stay
We need to
tuned.
do one round with our special guest, so
We are,
stay tuned. We're coming
That's
back.
next special guest is coming back. Styled by Eshh, aka Erika, is coming in, sitting with us talking some topics. All right, so stay tuned for that.
You look like you about to cry.
I'm
Yo, she had meat in her mouth, sis.
What?
Stay tuned, we're back. Right, and we're back with our special guest, aka Styled by Eshh. Styled by Eshh. So,
Thank you for being here.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having me. Thank you
so
for
before we
having
get into who you are and what you do, we have to ask you what our main topic was about, how we opened up. We want to know what you think about Valentine's Day. Is it important? Is it not important? Do you celebrate it? Do you look forward to it?
Listen,
What is Valentine's Day to you?
Valentine's Day to me, I love, and this is the thing. I think that there shouldn't be a day for it because you should love all the time and love should be spread all the time. But it's cute that there's, a little designation, a little designated day
Some
for
little
it.
holiday.
Yeah, it's cute, but I don't think it's necessary. I think it's a friendly reminder to love, but I think that we should be doing that every day.
Now, are you single or taken and are celebrating Valentine's Day?
I am taken.
Oh! Wait. It's a law, guys. It's a law. It's a law. Do you guys have plans for Valentine's Day?
I have plans. I wanted to surprise him, and I think he's gonna surprise me too. I don't know what yet. So, I got a little something.
Is it gonna be meat and chocolate? Sorry.
It might not be chocolate, but it's definitely a little fun something.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Spicy.
Alright. Now, with what you do, we obviously know what you do and who you are, but just explain to the viewers, for the new upcoming fans, what you do, your background, what you've been in. I know you've been in some music videos,
Yes.
a Netflix show.
Yes.
You got some stuff on your resume, girl.
Guys, stop though, guys.
She's gay.
Stop. Okay, so as you introduced me as Styled by Eshh, I actually recently picked up some styling because I always get compliments on my style. I haven't my style right now doesn't represent what I do because I kind of just came in cozy and ready
But
to
it's still
chill
looks
out.
dope, though. Looks
Yeah,
dope.
I like to accessorize and stuff like that. I kind of like I said, people would tell me. I just kind of started because people would tell me, how do you style yourself? Like, how do you put things together? And I figured, people really don't know how to do this stuff. Like, I might as well help out if I can. And then if I'm going to provide the help, I might as well make something out of it, So I started styling. But what I recently realized was what sets me apart as a model from the rest is that I really just kind of create content altogether. So it's style, it's modeling, it's putting the accessories together, it's putting the mood, the vibe, and the whole essence of it, I want to start doing it with others more than me, myself being the model. I want to start doing it with other people and directing shoots like that and stuff. But essentially, I really want my modeling to take off, but I have fun with a lot of other stuff, too.
That's dope.
That's
Very
Very excited.
Now, I'm a big fan of your work. I know that there's others that also follow you as well. You've done a couple things with like Spray Ground.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, that's another modeling gig that I had. They reached out to me via Instagram. That's how I make a lot of my work recently. And that's pretty much, like I said, how I get a lot of my work. Spray Ground. I was on Netflix because one of my friends that I met on Instagram. I was an extra, but it was still a great experience.
Yeah, of
What was that show called?
It was called.
Keep out for her.
Yeah, it was called El Ganador. I believe it's not in on American Netflix yet, but it is on.
But you have
pretty
clips
much
out
everywhere
there.
else. Yeah,
You
and
have
there are
clips, you can
clips out
watch
there.
it.
There's on YouTube. Yes, and then it will be out
El Ganador, guys.
in this summer. Yes, El Ganador. It will be out this summer. Nicky Jam.
Shout to you.
Damn,
That's
oh,
so
it's a
dope.
story for Netflix.
Yeah,
Based
it's,
on
it's,
Nicky Jam.
yeah, it's a story based on his life.
That's
Yeah.
really dope.
That's
That
dope.
is really dope.
Yeah, it was really, really fun being a part of it. And, you know, just like I made that connection, I find other people and they say, hey, you want to be an extra in a music video? And I say, why not? And sometimes it's a service for a service, and most times I get paid, which is great. So, because people, you know, are really in this age starting to respect that, you know, and realize that it's not just fun and games. It is, you have to keep that aspect of it, but business is business too.
Right.
Absolutely. Now, being on that topic of business, do you ever get people that just have an issue with, I guess, the way
Yes.
paying, or
I had an
think
issue
that
just
you don't
last week.
have just last week? Okay.
Just last week on I mean, I don't even remember his name because, you know, I kind of forgot about it or whatever. But he messaged me and he said, hey, you know, you're dope, your style is great. I would love to shoot you. You know, the conversation started out super great. And I was like, okay, great, sure, here are my rates. That's it. That's when it went downhill. Here are my rates. I was like, okay, he got very rude. He was like, I'm never gonna pay a model that's, you know, basically he made it seem like I'm not in a magazine or I'm not on a billboard, so I'm not gonna pay you.
But wait,
You know,
he messaged you.
but he
Right.
messaged me.
Okay. So I misunderstood that.
Taco Bell.
Okay, yeah.
Of course, you know, me 4 or 5 years later would have definitely cursed this man out. But I've been working on myself, being a better person, being kind, and especially in the business aspect, I can't just be all wild with, you know,
Exactly.
talking my mouth.
You gotta be professional.
Right. So I said to him, you know, thank you, have a nice day. And then I went back and I was like, hold up. I got time today. So I was like, listen, your 62 likes aren't going to pay my bills. And it's not all about likes, you know, it's really not. But
The fact that you want to go
the
there.
fact that you want to go there, you know,
Well, that's
just,
the
and then I went ahead and went on his profile. And it's like, I get if you're a starting photographer and all that, but, you know, I just feel like you were asking me for a reason, you know. If you're going to get recognition off me, don't be mean after I say no, because I don't think that your pictures are going to match up with mine, you know. So it's not about, like, I hate talk, like, it's a touchy subject. I don't hate talking about it, but I want to be as clear as I can, because it's not that, oh, you know, it's not good enough. It's about passion. It's about what shows through the photo,
Right,
what
yes.
shows through your work.
So you didn't feel that
Yeah.
the passion was in
passionate
his work.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even a loss for you.
Not at all.
It was
And
his
I was like, you know, okay, go on your way.
It was his loss.
Happy Valentine's Day.
If you could just give them your Instagrams, I want them to follow you. You have
Thank
amazing.
you.
Your profile is amazing. Not because you know, like your profile is amazing.
Yes.
Thank you.
Very
Sarah.
dope, different. Like you have different vibe. You
Yeah.
go from the '80s look
Yes.
to like a club look
That's I can't.
to like
I
a
can't stay on
old
one
like white
thing.
girl look, like
Yeah.
like Britney Spears look.
I
Like,
never was
you know.
about one thing. I see a lot of Instagram people like kind of stick to one vibe, and that's totally cool because I follow people for that too. You know, oh, I follow this girl. I don't know. I forget their names, but basically, I follow them for style and inspiration. My page, I don't stick to one specific style because one day I'll feel like I want to wear a mesh one piece, and then another day I feel like I want to be glammed up like a Kardashian.
Can I just
you know.
say this? That I think that you are like the best at eating spaghetti meatballs in a sexy way.
Oh,
that was dope.
Oh,
that
wow.
was dope. Yeah, like
When-
spaghetti meatballs on her
Oh yes, the
I think-
Audrey Hepburn shoot. Thanks. That was
page. Literally,
dope.
like sloppy
Yeah,
spaghetti
I was all up in
and
there.
it looked
Check it out.
so dope. It looked hot. It
Underscore
looked hot. Yes, and shout out your Instagram.
underscore ERIKALUISA Erika Luisa.
There you go. You gotta follow her.
Follow,
And check out the
follow,
spaghetti
like,
picture.
comment down
It's
below on
very
her
hot.
post.
Yes.
For my hoes. Do you
To get
feel
it
like
out.
you would get into the whole like fashion design of it at any point, or do you feel like you would probably stick to the
Can we just
once
brand
it's
it right
already
now?
ready?
Brand it right now. Styled by Eshh. Boom.
I actually have thought about it. Not more so like the sewing aspect of it because I cannot like
Right.
not even sew
Yeah.
my sweater together if it had a hole. But yeah, like I probably would have people to do that. But
Like fashion
But
design.
stylists.
Doing your own
I would
sketches.
I would. It's hard to say because
Is there
styling,
going
I
to be a
can't-
line coming out with your name on it anytime soon?
Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. I'm not gonna get you guys excited. But what I can say
A dream?
is you can definitely look out for me in bigger names and
Yes.
in higher fashion aspects. And I'm just trying to push through to, you know, I kind of felt like I was sticking to pleasing Instagram. It's not about that. It's about really like you have to look at Macy's and you have to look at Target. You have to look at Vogue. You have to look at the bigger names. And you have to look at what they're doing.
So you're really invested in this.
Yes.
That's
And
amazing.
you're really involved in
Yes.
looking at everything that
Yes.
can catch people.
There are some apps out there that like let you borrow clothes, literally, like high-end, high-fashion clothes. As long as you don't ruin them, of course. You use them, you send them back, and I'm gonna start using that. And then
Like Rent the Runway.
yeah, exactly.
Yes.
That's that.
Oh, it's like Netflix for clothes.
There you go.
Netflix
Yeah.
clothes.
Yeah, we're not sponsored.
We're not sponsored, but Rent the Runway. If you really want to, we'll wear an outfit for you.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, one thing, not into the video, but you were in a fabulous video.
Yes.
I
Theme
see
music.
you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Theme music. I was there with my cousin, who's a singer, Maxo.
Yes,
And
Maxo.
yes, she.
For her too.
Yes, she actually was in the video with me. We met a friend there. We met so many models there. That was like one of my first big time music videos. And it was just it was like in the beginning of 2018, and that was like what made me really super, like, it just like fueled a bigger fire underneath me. And I was like, this is another chapter. Like, I can't wait to see what's next. And then it's been off since then.
That's really exciting to be just
I
involved in
thought
that
about it. I did one
world.
of
To
these,
have
like,
your
wait.
dreams just kind of like
It's so
fall
fun.
right in front of your face.
Yes.
Like, that's amazing. That
It
sounds
really is.
amazing.
And even like,
I wish you the best with everything.
thank you so much. Like, Instagram is such a huge, like, I hate to be so first worldy, but Instagram is like, it really makes you see like what everyone is doing and how people are chasing their dreams. And it's like, it's not about envy. It's not about being jealous. It's about like, you can do that too.
Right.
Why can't you? You
Right.
know, go do it. You know,
One thing I don't get is how people like hate on other people's grind. How are you gonna hate on how somebody eats? Like, with tons of photographers, tons of models, but we're all different. Bring our different craft to like a different way. You know what I mean?
I have found myself in that place sometimes, in a dark place where it's like it stems off of more so insecurity and
You're
just
embarrassed
feeling
and
like
false.
embarrassed and like not feel like you're not good enough. You know, so it all stems off of that, and it kind of like turns into this like, why is that person getting it and not me? It's not
Right.
that. It's because you sitting on your ass.
Right.
You know, that's what it is.
Pretty much.
Yep.
You can't feel sorry for yourself. You can for 5 seconds, and then you gotta be a G about it.
Right.
That's all it is. You know.
Shouts to that. You can't feel
Oh.
sorry for yourself. You can for 5 seconds,
That's
but
it.
then you gotta be a
Let
G
it
about it.
go.
I like that. I
That's how
like
you
that.
live life. That's how you gotta live
I can
life.
still smell the damn plate.
Oh, so before we go, I need you to use your blindfold that we get to see.
Yes.
With a box of chocolates, we took her. She's our Valentine. And by the way, we said in here that the 14th is for our main chicks.
Okay.
And the 15th is for our side chicks.
Oh, okay.
So you want main.
You want main.
You want main chicks. We wanted to let you know.
I'm honored.
So I need you to put the blindfolds on.
Oh my god.
Now, let me just repeat what's here.
Oh, I'm gonna need a drink for this.
So you have some fruits here, you have strawberries, the cantaloupe here, but we also have some bullshit. We got onions, we got habanero pepper, we got Vienna sausage, we have cheese,
sausage.
and we got
She had meat.
Sun-dried tomato.
yes,
She
bullshit.
had meat.
That's a bunch of
I
bullshit.
had meat in my mouth for the first time, but that didn't go too well. But
Yeah.
never did.
Confirmed. Valentine's Day 2019.
Yes.
Shantae is a lesbian. Okay.
I felt like the side
She felt violated and never again.
Oh my god.
So when you're ready, all you gotta do is pick one, take one bite, and finish it. If you can't,
And guess what it is?
All right.
Guess what it is.
Okay, I'm gonna have to move. I'm sorry, boo. I love you.
Oh God, I'm so scared.
Right? So I need you to just take your hand, and if you get a fruit, you gotta do it again.
Okay, where is
We're
it?
gonna have you eat some nasty shit before you go.
Shall take it closer.
Okay, no, stop it.
Okay, take it. All right, go ahead. Take a bite, girl. Take a bite.
no!
Eh.
Just kidding.
Oh.
She said, oh, it's just a pineapple. Did you take the apple?
Yes, you gotta do it.
Oh
I'm sorry.
my
You have to be nasty.
Where's the spit bag?
Okay, so
Okay,
put it aside. Put it
Gotta
aside.
play
Put it aside. Put it aside.
This is good.
We're gonna do one more,
That's good,
and
right?
then I need you to. All right, take one.
Oh my god.
Mel, shut up.
No. Where is it? I can smell it. Hold on.
All right, girl. Hold on, girl.
She ready.
Hold on, girl.
Oh Lordy. What is this?
All right, cover your
You
nose.
have to
Cover
take
your
a
nose.
bite
Cover
and
your nose.
guess.
Cover
No.
your nose. Go ahead, and take a bite.
Somebody get the
She said
bag.
that way. Okay, this is not good.
Take a nice bite.
Ew.
was an onion.
Oh no! Get this girl back.
Lots of chocolate covered for Valentine's Day, that's for sure.
Take a drink. Get over it.
Yo, that's what you guys get your side chicks. Get them chocolate covered onions.
Oh, I need this. Yes, this is chaser.
All right. So now, before we head out, and close out with our special guest, anything that you want to tell your new fans or new viewers about just committing yourself, dedication, about a hobby you want to pursue, like what we're doing, we're pursuing our dreams and doing this, our channel, make sure that look, we blow.
And people that are interested, how do they start?
Right, you gotta
Anybody can be a model. Anybody be a model. What do you think? What do you put out there for themselves?
So, my tip to you guys is, if you want to start modeling, if you want to start acting, whatever the case may be, being in music videos, starting a business, just do it. Like, just get up and do it. Do your research. Get on YouTube. Like, there's literally so much access to information. You can go to the library. You don't even have to buy a book. You can sit in the library and read the book. You can go on the internet in the library if you don't have a computer. Just make sure you do it the right way by doing your research and just do it. Like I said, it's not gonna happen tomorrow. It's gonna happen today. It's gonna happen when you decide to get up.
Exactly.
As for motivation, just a big thing for me is keeping yourself surrounded by good people. And Shah's one of them. Mel's one of them. Like, I just met you with wonderful ladies today. But I have, great friends around me and a good support system. And not a lot of people can say that, but, it's up to you, to go find those people because they're out there. And
of course, also beware of the negatives.
Yeah, and beware of the negatives. Stay away from it. Not really stay away from it, more so negativity's everywhere. You're going to have to accept it, take it in, and see how you can make the best of it. That's what I say about that.
Expect the worst, but prepare for the best.
You got it, girl.
Fucking do it! You heard it here first. She said just do it. Like Nike sponsor her if you're watching.
Just go show me your driveway too. Just do it.
Thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate your time, and of course, we appreciate your work. You're phenomenal. I think what you're starting out from right now and what you've plugged in is really good. I think you're going the right way, and the best thing is you're very humble. Like, I was afraid to reach out. I know her personally.
No,
stop. I'm busy.
You're a great friend of mine. Sorry to cut you off. You have helped me countless times. Like, with so many things. You're a hard worker. Like I said, I go for passion and quality, and that's what I like to do. That's where I like to put my time.
So happy you're here with us.
All right, guys. So before we go,
I have something special.
Yes.
Okay, so viewers and my ladies, I'm getting a little mushy right now. So I have something special for my ladies because we've come together this year to try to accomplish a dream for a lot of us. It was a dream of hers, and I just kind of jumped on it. I'm so happy that you were, able to have me with you because I believed in your dream, and I also have kind of the same dream. So we're here together because of Shantae. I was able to meet a lot of these girls. I don't have like a big group of friends, especially girlfriends. It's just like me and my man all the time. And I feel the love. Like, aside from us putting out really dope content for y'all and all this hard work that we're putting in, which we are, and I love it, and we're going places, like I see it, I feel it, I can smell it, I taste it. Yes. But not only that, we have created a bond. From the beginning, since the first day I met these ladies, we kind of all linked. I don't know if you could see the energy between us, but it like jumps, like it just jumps off. And because of that, I'm grateful. I just said grateful. Look, I'm getting choked at. Because of that, I'm grateful that I'm enjoying this Valentine's Day with these girls. It's really special, so I wanted to make a toast to you guys, and I wanted us to dig into this cake, this Valentine's Day cake that we got. This is the first Valentine's Day with the Hot Topic crew, and the group chat that we have, we tell each other we love each other like every other minute. Yes. And that to me is realer than anything. Like, I love the energy. I love the friendships that we've acquired. So happy Valentine's Day to the Hot Topic crew.
Before we go, we have our third episode already lined up, and we have a very, very, very special dope guest. But I will tell you, she's on love and hip hop. That's all I'm saying. So stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned.
Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Move that damn plate.
Everybody, zoom into this cake. Everybody, take it and take a plate. Everybody.
Take it.
Come on. Everybody, grab a pokey thing.
Pokey thing. We gonna take some cake and we gonna.
Oh no.
There we
Okay,
go.
I guess this is what we're doing.
We're doing.
Sorry.
All right, guys. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine.
Happy Valentine.
We out.
Yo, now let's joking, man.